Brian Ladd with the Ladd Group at Cascade, Hasson, Sotheby's Realty, and I'm here to talk about what's happening in real estate. Seller inventory is returning faster than buyers. So what does that mean? Well, active listings are up about 19% year over year. There's more homes to choose from, and while pending sales have also increased, they've increased at a slower rate, 7%. So what we're seeing is a return to normalcy, but it's a big shift and it's pulling a little bit of power out of the seller's hands. Sales volume has softened, but it has stabilized. So while the headlines may say sales volume was down by 35%, we're back to historical norms and we're actually above where we were in the late teens. It's down from those crazy numbers where we were selling $800–900 million a quarter during the early pandemic, but we're at a stable volume right now where buyers are still transacting. It's just not what we were used to during the pandemic. For the last 24 months or so, home prices have remained very stable and almost flat. There's some variability on a month-by-month basis. Even last month, they said median price in Bend was down 11%, but it really doesn't provide that much good data to understand because that just had to do with the fact that the luxury sales didn't occur as much as they did in the spring, so it shows a large drop in median pricing. But when you look on a house-by-house basis, it's stable. Buyer behavior is shifting. Buyers have more time, they have more inventory, and they have more negotiating room. In the early pandemic years, sale price was about 104% of list price. What that meant is that the average home was getting bid up 4% over the asking price. Right now, we stand at about 96%. So that's an 8% swing in the last couple years. So what that shows is that buyers are generally negotiating about 4% off of the list price when they go to make an offer on a home. About a third of the homes in the market right now have had a price reduction in the past 30 days. While I promised only 4 discussion points, I'm going to go into a 5th, which is really more for seller counseling. It's a nuanced market that demands precision. Inventory turnover right now is about 21%. What does that mean? Well, it means that out of the inventory that's currently on the market, only about 20% of that will sell during that defined period. If there's 100 homes for sale in this quarter, 20 of those homes will sell. That means that if only 20% are going to sell, you have to honestly look at yourself and say, is my price, is my positioning, is my condition of home going to be the 1 out of 5 homes that sells in my desired time period? Let's talk about how to position yourself either as a buyer or seller in this market on how you can be successful and prepared for the dynamics that we're facing here in summer 2025.